Hey, welcome. So today, or welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about HelloFresh. And a couple weeks back, we actually did a video where I showed me unboxing our HelloFresh order. And this is our first time, if you're unfamiliar with HelloFresh, about a month ago, I was too. And HelloFresh is basically a meal delivery service where you go online, you create an account, and in the link in the drop box below in the description box, I will leave a link that if you want to try out HelloFresh, you can actually save $40 on an order of HelloFresh. But you pick out your meals, whether you want it to be low calorie, whether you want it to be restaurant style, whether you want it to be, prepared in 20 minutes or prepared in 30 minutes, whatever it is, you're like, hey, I want to do that. And you pick it out and then they ship it to you. It shows up at your door. And so for us, for instance, I picked my delivery day for Wednesday. So we had to go online and they give you every week, they have different options that are available. So they might have, let me just show you some of the options. One of the weeks we had a Mediterranean baked veggies. They had a chimichurri pork tenderloin, a amazing apricot chicken, a Vietnamese chicken bowl, a spicy Southwest chicken cutlet, a cherry balsamic pork chop, hot honey chicken, peppercorn crusted beef filet tenderloin, and then we're back to Mediterranean baked veggies. Yeah, we're back to the top. All right, so every week basically they have options like this. Okay, you go on, you pick what you want. So you pick whether you want it to be for a serving of 2 or 4, and you pick what day you want it delivered. Okay, so our delivery day was Wednesday, which means every week we had to go in and make sure we selected what meals we wanted. We got 2 meals delivered for 2 servings, and then this box shows up at your house. And if you go watch the unboxing video, you'll see how it shows up. And here's the cool thing. So my husband and I, we've been using these as date night meals. So most of the time we do a date night every single week, and then we do several other nights together throughout the week. So we've been taking these meals and setting them aside as special, like we'll prepare them together. But here's the thing. My husband enjoys to cook, I like to cook, and we enjoy good food. So what I was afraid of was things showing up that were just kind of like, meh, that's okay. Here's what I will tell you. Out of all these meals, we have had our favorites, but there has not been one that's not good. So some of these call for 2 cloves of garlic. Inside of the box, you will get 2 cloves of garlic. I just made one yesterday and it called for a tablespoon of vinegar. I got a tablespoon of vinegar. I needed some, whatever hoisin sauce. There was hoisin sauce. Everything is inside of here except for salt, pepper, butter, and oil. Sometimes it'll have you put some olive oil in the pan before you saute chicken breast or whatever. The oil, the butter, the salt and pepper are not going to be in here, but everything else is in here. If you need thyme is in there. If you need sour cream, they give you a little sour cream packet. If you need hot sauce, honey, whatever it is inside of here. And so, and here's the other cool part. So we've gotten 8 different meals delivered. This is a recipe card. So from here on out, I now have the recipe. These are 8 meals that I had never cooked, didn't know how to make. I now have the recipe for. So like the Southwestern chicken cutlet, this one right here, the crispy one, I made this for my family after I made it with HelloFresh. And my kids were like, Mom, can you make this like every night? It's delicious. So it's adding recipes to my repertoire of recipes. And it's creating like a special date night. Here's all the ingredients, pre-measured out, pre-portioned, fresh, delivered to your door for date nights. And so the cost is about roughly $9.99 per person per meal. So if you're ordering 2 meals a week, and I've looked at some other meal delivery services, that's pretty standard across the board. It can be a little more expensive depending on what you're getting. And we like to cook. So we've ordered some of the ones that required a little more cooking, but there's some that show up and it's 10 minutes of prep time and it's to your table. But on the back of these cards, like it gives you step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6. It tells you what you're gonna need to get out. So on this one, it tells you a small pot, a baking sheet, a medium pot, kosher salt, pepper, olive oil, and 1 tablespoon of butter. So it's telling you everything you have to get out besides what's in the bag. At the end of the day, my husband and I have really enjoyed these. These have been a really great addition to our date night. Time for us to be cooking together, trying new things together. And let me see, anything else on here? It's cost effective if you're using it for a date night. Most of our it's been costing us about $20 a meal. Most of our meals on date night are more expensive than that. However, so if you're using it as a date replacement, it's cost effective because a nice night out is going to be way more than these. If you're using it as just a regular dinner replacement, it's not cost effective. You can go to the store and buy most of these meals for much less than what you're doing. But if it's about bonding and spending time together and you want to order it from the family and it's getting the kids in the kitchen and cooking, I definitely think this is unique. They're definitely delicious. It's definitely easy to do. It's definitely, and here's the great thing too, you can skip weeks. So if let's just say you use the link down below, you save $40 off your first 2 orders, and you use those first 2 orders, and then you're like, I don't know if we want to do it again. You can log in and skip it, and then skip it again, and then skip it again, and then you can do one, or you can just cancel it altogether after you use your promo code, get your $40 off, get some good meals, and be done with it. But at the end of the day, we've really enjoyed it. We've really liked it. Our tummies have really liked it. My husband's favorite was the peppercorn crusted filet with the sweet potato hash, and then the asparagus with the slivered almonds on it. That has been my husband's favorite. My favorite was the crispy Southwestern chicken cutlet. That was my favorite. So those were our favorites. The other one I really liked was the Mediterranean baked veggies. This had Israeli couscous in it, which I had never had before, so that was kind of interesting. But my husband was like, we paid for all vegetables. There's no meat. He's like a, give me the meat kind of guy. So he was like, please, babe, don't get any more vegetarian dishes. I said, all right, I can honor that. So anyway, that's our review. That's our 2 cents. We have really enjoyed it. We have really liked it. We have really loved it. It's been really great for date nights. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you have tried any of the food delivery services. Have you tried HelloFresh? Do you want to try HelloFresh? And what would be your favorite? Which one would you order? So anyway, thanks for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell so that you don't miss any of our uploads. And we will see you on the next one. Bye.